Okay, this one's going to be a dual colour job. So it's in red and black, so we're going to get off that. Red and yellow, black and yellow rather, black and cyan, black and magenta. So we're going to change the colours of this dual colour original with this setting. Okay, this one is very special to a lot of people, this kind of original, or this type of original. Well, not type as in, you can't set it with two colour, but this one's, the subject matter of what we're doing is something that heaps of people follow. Okay. We're going to enlarge it. We're going to enlarge it just a normal enlargement. We don't want to make it look stupid. A lot of people take this very seriously. It is, you guessed it, Led Zeppelin's Stairway to Heaven. Extremely sacred music for a lot of people. Very much. We've got the back of it, but we're doing the front. But yeah, a lot of people really love this stuff. And yeah, it's like that. So I'm going to try and see if I can make a really good go of it. Try and put it in somewhere a bit in the middle. So when I enlarge it, it's going to be more in the middle of the page. Because a lot of people love Led Zeppelin. They can relate to it. So I'm just got to make sure I don't lose my settings. But yeah, they mean a lot to people. So many people love their, I don't know if it's heavy metal or rock and roll. I think we just call it rock and roll. I'm not a fan of theirs, but I still appreciate that people love this stuff. And a lot of pop music these days is not terribly real. I mean, people are singing into auto-tune all the time, and even the instrumentation doesn't sound right. And a lot of old rock and roll fans can't relate to today's music. This shit is timeless, you know. To them it's really timeless. It's very special. And yeah, I just want to acknowledge that I get it, you know. Even though it's not my kind of music for myself. But I know so many people just absolutely relish this stuff. And it took a lot of skill to produce. But a lot of the old rockers are dying off. You know, they can't rock on forever, unfortunately. And in the future, the only way people are going to hear stuff like Led Zeppelin is in tribute bands. But there's nothing like the original. I mean, there's a lot of other music, a lot of musos of, you know, AC/DC. I forgot which person it was, but one member of the AC/DC died recently. Sorry, I don't know exactly which one. But it's really sad. Even though it's not my type of music, I'm more into electronic music, or sometimes rock music with electronics in it. But I'm not really a big guitar, drum and vocals fan as a general rule. Although I do actually like the Beatles. They've got some really good stuff. But normally, apart from the Beatles and maybe a handful of other bands, I prefer a large amount of electronic components like synthesizers and sequencers and computers and all that sort of shit. But that's not the only stuff I consume. But anyway, this is our magenta version of Stairway to Heaven, so I hope you all like it. Gotta go.